I think our family Christmas card should just be all of us wearing these glasses.
Like we've ever made a family Christmas card.
We could start.
Yeah, today's the day. Okay, ready? Oh my god, I'm so nervous now.
Okay, just go ahead. Give us an intro.
An actor prepares. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. This is PhatBoy and Friends Season 2. I'm your host, Landen, aka PhatBoy Landy on TikTok. And I'm here with my lovely and wonderful co-host, my brother, Jordyn. Say hi, Jordyn.
Hi, Jordyn.
We've been gone a long time, so we're gonna get into a little bit why we were gone and maybe what to look forward to in the future. Roll that intro.
Normally, like season 2, you'd have a different intro.
Oh, you're so right. So go find a new
No, we're not
song
doing all
and
that. We're not doing all that. No.
What's this wee shit?
We gotta stick with the classics.
I did say the other day, I said, maybe we should change the title of this podcast because I have a significant lack of friends.
Well, we've been considering that from the start.
Okay, well, you didn't have to come at me like that. It's been long since we've talked, so I don't know why that was necessary.
Anyway, get your glasses.
Oh, that was gonna be in this?
Yeah, we got to do a little promo. Glasses. Roll the promo video.
Oh my god, there's a video?
That'd be awkward if there wasn't.
Yikes.
Anyway, I'm gonna take these off.
Why?
Don't worry.
They're beautiful.
Because I can't see.
For our listeners, Jordyn was wearing what? Explain yourself.
I got these PhatBoy Landy glasses on.
I don't know if I talk like that. And I sure hope I don't look like that.
So if you yourself want to dress up like Landen, go online and get your glasses.
I don't sound like that. And I have an eye doctor appointment, so hopefully I can find a pair. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to our podcast. It's been a while. How long has it been? A month? 2 months almost?
Well, I had therapy today, and she said it was 8 weeks.
That's
so,
2 months?
I would imagine it's been at least that long.
Yikes.
Because that was near death.
Yeah, well, no, let's get into that. So first
but I
of all,
gripped back on, and I pulled myself back from the grave.
More like crawled, but we'll get into that.
Okay. That's still a little fresh there, bud.
Okay, you're fine. Season 2, everybody. And we only say season 2 because it was 8 weeks in between it. But we're revving up. We're revving up.
We were on hiatus.
Yeah, so we're coming back. We're coming back stronger, faster, longer. What's that intro of that song? Stronger, faster. That one? I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm hip with the times.
Okay. All right.
So, we've been away. What have you been up to, Jordyn? Explain yourself.
I've been bedridden as if I was the old grandparents from
Not that bedridden.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, but that Grandpa Joe's a liar, and he could stand up at
Grandpa
any
Joe.
point. So why though? You have to explain.
Well, so there's this little thing called streptococcal.
Oh God, my ears.
Why?
Because it's an inappropriate word in the middle.
Oh, because I said cockle.
Yeah.
Streptococcal. I had strep in my throat, and it didn't go away. I went to the doctor, and they said, "You don't have strep." And I said, "Are you sure about that?" And they said, "No." And then it got worse. And then I went back, and I said, "Do I have strep?" And they said, "No." And I said, "Are you sure?" And they said, "No." And then, all of a sudden, my ankles became twice their normal size, which is quite large. I retain a lot of water, a lot of salt. I eat a lot of salt.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So I just kept getting bigger and bigger, and all of a sudden, I couldn't walk on my foot hardly at all. I had to use crutches and put all the weight on my other foot. And so I went back. I went to the Sorry. Okay. Went to urgent care, and I said, "Do I have strep?" And they said, "No, but we're gonna give you some medicine in case maybe you do." And so they gave me it, and it didn't do anything, and it kept getting worse. And then finally, I couldn't walk at all. Couldn't put any weight on.
What was the buzzword?
I'm trying to tell this in an exciting way.
Yeah, well then pick it up.
And then I couldn't walk. Jesus Christ, I don't know what you want me to say. It was a shitty time.
Okay.
I had to use a stool as a walker. I had to crawl from my house all the way down 2 flights of stairs to crawl onto the sidewalk into a car.
Were there people? I never asked you that. Were there any viewers? Did you see anybody watching and being like, "What is that guy?"
There were more people watching me do that than have watched this podcast.
Okay, well that's weird.
No, but the neighbors, they were out there. They were watching. They were sitting in their car looking at me, and the whole time I just kept cursing under my breath saying, look away, motherfuckers." And they kept watching. It was so embarrassing. You've never been so embarrassed in your life. Anyway, so then let's see. Then what happened? Oh, then I racked up $1,700 of medical debt, going to the hospital in Wisconsin Rapids.
Yikes!
Because my insurance isn't taken there, but we decided to go there because that was the doctor that had seen me in 2014 when the same thing happened.
Yikes!
2014. Exact same thing.
Almost a decade ago.
Okay. Well, I don't know about that. You needed to say that. Anyway,
it's just math.
every 10 years, it's like the family curse.
But only happens to you.
Just to me.
But also,
anyways,
you came home and kind of, we're in the way of everybody, so I guess it's a full family curse.
Okay. Well, I didn't quite enjoy being there.
I love having you here.
The feeling is mutual. I felt like shit. I hurt so bad everywhere. I couldn't walk.
Wait. Here. This I'll give the audience a practice of how I experienced what you were going through. Oh. This was me sitting on the couch trying to watch a film, and this was Jordyn the whole time. Ready? That's just a taste. And I understand you were going through a lot of pain, but at one point I did have to stop myself from laughing because I knew you'd get pissed if I started laughing. But it sounded so melodramatic. It was amazing.
I tell you, I'll be the first to admit I'm a little pussy baby when it comes to being in pain. I don't like being in pain. If there's one thing I don't like, it's being in pain. I hate it. I don't have any pain tolerance whatsoever, and the only thing that helps is to cry and whine and complain about it. That's perfectly fine. Everybody else just has to get over it.
And I survived. It's not like you inconvenienced me that much.
Oh, good. That's what I was going to
I
ask. I was going to make
appreciated you.
sure.
I appreciated having you there. I swear.
Well, anyway. I couldn't very much even shower myself. I had to hoist myself up onto this shower chair and slide into the tub. Couldn't even
This
get
shower
any.
chair. Are you sitting in it now, or?
I do have one in my bathroom still, because I had to get one. Because even up until like 2 weeks ago, I still had to sit down in the shower.
Oh God.
So yeah, the whole month of October, didn't even get to enjoy Halloween. Was sitting inside the whole time because I couldn't do anything, and I felt like absolute terrible shit. And basically, all they did was give me some like steroids that took away the swelling, and yeah, I'm still on that, even though now I'm taking like less than I was. But yeah, so I have an
But you got
appointment
yes,
tomorrow, and we're gonna see what they have to say. Although I can't imagine how much more medical debt I can get into before they repossess the house. So we'll see.
that's not funny. Here's my thing. Was is this a legal matter, or can you talk about the first situation with your online doctor?
Oh, yeah, we can, because I talked about that in therapy today, and I have an interesting. Okay, so I just basically told her because I thought it was funny, and it's really not funny, but it's sort of funny. So
Sure, I
during
don't
the
want to bring
course
up
of,
any trauma if this is too much. So just you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
I pay good money to not have any trauma, so I better not.
Okay.
All right. So part of the journey of me figuring out what was going on with me was multiple doctor's visits, and some of those included online video visits. Through my insurance, you can go on there and click, say, I want a video visit, and they will connect you with a doctor that you could talk to. They can diagnose you, give you medicine if they need to. Anyways, so this was one of I think the swelling had moved from my ankle to my knee, and I'd noticed that my knee was really puffy. So I didn't necessarily expect them to be able to do anything. I figured if I needed any actual help, I probably would have to go in. But I just figured, let me call, explain what's happening. Maybe this person can give me some advice, or if it's serious enough, they'll tell me, oh, you need to go in today. Because that was part of it. I didn't know if this was something that needed to be addressed immediately, or if I had time, or if I was going to wake up dead. You never know. So, anyway, so I called, get online, I call the doctor, matches you randomly to this person, and I sort of explain what's going on. I explain that the swelling seems to be moving from different joints, and the whole time she's just sitting there like, I just there's something deeper here, hon. I don't know what this could be. There's something deeper here. I have a feeling that these symptoms, there has to be something going on here. There's something deeper. And I was like, okay, so what is it then? And the whole time she just keeps asking me all these questions to try to figure out what it was and never really getting anywhere. And I had said to her going into it, I don't expect you to really tell me anything. I just sort of wanted to see if there was anything, or
Yeah.
so I wasn't expecting. She could have said, sorry, I don't know what it is, and hung up, and that would have been totally fine. However, she asked me, are you homosexual or heterosexual? Oh, as if that was the diagnosis.
Is that your impression of her? Is that how she spoke?
Yeah, well, I have to put the bump in my hair if I'm going
Oh God.
because she sort of was like that. Anyway, are you homosexual or heterosexual? And you've never been so demeaned in your life than when you have to answer that question, and if the answer is not heterosexual. So I said, homosexual. And she said, And she said, oh, okay. And then she's like on her little computer typing, and she's like, oh, there's got to be something deeper here. Have you ever been tested? I said, well, yeah. I mean, before in my life, not like recently.
Yikes.
And she's like, okay, yeah, well, I'd recommend doing that. I just, there's something deeper here, and I don't want to be presumptuous, but I'm thinking it's HIV.
Yikes.
Pardon?
Wipes off glasses.
She says, yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know what else it could be. I'm thinking it's HIV. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me with this bitch. What the hell's going on? Like who makes that?
You said, I'm thinking you shouldn't have a medical license.
I just was too stunned to even. I mean, I basically just said, oh, okay, yeah, like, I'll go get tested. Because, like, what do you say?
And change
Anyways,
my ways. Like,
yeah,
what?
right. Have you read the good book? Like, and no, I'm not talking about the medical journals. I'm talking about the Bible.
The Bible.
So, anyways, I was talking to my therapist about this, and I explained what happened. And she said, if you knew a lawyer, you would probably be rich. And I was like, God damn it. You know?
Why do you have to know a lawyer? Can't you just find one?
Well, yeah, but, like, then you got to pay him. And, like, what happens if you don't win? I don't know about all that stuff. Anyways. So I missed out on that opportunity. Where was I going with this?
I think that was the punchline.
So I like went on there and like looked her up, and she's from Missouri, so that sort of explains it.
Sorry to all Missourians.
But I'm sorry too. Anyway, my therapist basically said that there's this thing with like middle-aged white women who still have a lot of prejudices and everything, and like
Imagine.
all they ever really know is facts left over from the 80s, which are there's more heterosexual people that have HIV than gay people.
Yikes.
But anyway, yeah. So that one of the things I said was like, I'm glad she said it to me, because I kind of laughed and was like, okay, whatever, lady. But if she said it to me, she probably also said it to God knows who else.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know. She's probably still out there cooking. Who knows? I don't know what's going on. But
shouldn't be. So basically, you've had a really great past 2 months.
No, I'm not sure what you. Not sure what you were listening to, but
I must have misunderstood the story.
Terrible, and I am so exhausted. I've had it. I was only off of work for 1 week though.
Capitalism.
Got to get back in there.
Roll up your sleeves, you know what I mean? Pull up your bootstraps.
Yep.
Wow, that is so thrilling, Jordyn. I'm so glad you could share your entire story with us.
And by the way, I'm still in the hospital.
Oh.
So please donate to my GoFundMe.
Stop it. You're going to go to the doctor tomorrow, and you're going to learn the best news you heard all day. I feel it. I feel it in the cards. Oh, stop. That's bad. If you're listening to this on Spotify, stop. Go to YouTube right now. Oh my God. Okay, well, thanks for asking about me. The past 2 months. That's a joke. Oh, a fellow Stanley Cuppin? Or is that a fake?
I think it's fake. I got it on TikTok Shop for $20. It's probably got lead in it.
But it's got a logo, and it looks right. I don't know. That might be real. That TikTok Shop.
I saw the exact ones on TikTok looked exactly like this, but didn't have a logo on it.
Well, that's odd now, isn't it? Just blank. Are you drinking now, or? Water. Drink your water. That's the name.
Doctor
Anyway,
said I may never walk again. Not even on crutches.
yikes. Okay, well, yeah, well, Jordyn's been going through his struggle. I've been doing nothing. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
You mean to tell me you haven't been working?
No, I've been working at the store, you know.
Quick Trip number 105.
Yeah, 105. Put that out
Store
in the world.
105.
Yikes. I've also, here's some fun things. Oh, because 2 months you haven't seen me since before Halloween.
I saw you last night on TikTok Live.
Oh, I was on the TikTok Live. I'm going to try and do that more often. It was fun.
Why?
Oh, I crochet now.
Oh, yeah.
So I picked, no, hold please. I lied. I said there wasn't a lot that happened in my life, but let me get into it. The date was October 30th. No, I'm just kidding. I went as Cam from Modern Family for Halloween. How did you enjoy my costume? How did you enjoy it?
It was good.
Yikes.
It was good.
A little more.
I don't want to say what I'm thinking. The costume was good.
Yikes. Good, because I made it myself. I sewed on the sleeves and the collar.
Really?
I went to Joanne Fabrics. Hi, my name's Joanne.
And you said, move on over. There's a new Joanne in town. My name's Joanne, and I own a fabric store in Wapaka.
And I bought some floral fabric, and I glued and sewed my sleeves beautifully. So I put a lot of work into that, is what I'm saying, and I would appreciate a little more energetic response when I ask if you enjoyed it.
It was cool.
Yikes. Okay, wait. I would love to hear what you're wanting to say but aren't saying.
I don't want to have to edit this, so I'll tell you afterwards.
Why are you going to edit it? What's so bad?
I can't. It was good.
I am just in shock, and I'm honestly a little hurt by this conversation we're having. So we're gonna move on.
Okay.
After that, that was October. Whatever. Not a lot happened. These past 3 weeks have been a little crazy. Let's get into it. I got invited to do that interview with the Milwaukee News. Did you watch it?
I don't know about that. No, I don't have internet.
Oh my god! How are we speaking right now?
There's a man in the corner on a bicycle.
Oh, got it. No, I got to do an interview about me in a Quick Trip this time, not outside the back, inside a Quick Trip.
And how did that go?
It was okay. Again, you're just not bringing the energy I need to my situation.
How did it go? Was it fun?
Oh my god, it was so fun. I had the time of my life. There's nothing I love more than talking about myself. And then, that's a joke. I'm a Leo. You heard of what we are? You know what I mean? Okay, again, nothing.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I'm waiting. But then in October,
I continue the story.
That was the story. There really wasn't a point to it. I'm just updating.
You got interviewed, okay? And what does that do for you? How does that advance your career?
Okay, Jim, calm down.
You need to get branded.
We love you, Dad. I was gonna say, oh, nope, don't remember. No, I'm just updating you because we haven't spoken in. We don't speak about our lives.
See, I think what you fail to realize is I don't care.
I was going to say, honestly, let's get into that. Because I texted you many a times asking you how you were. And it was never a, oh, what's up with you, Landen?
Because it followed with, when do you want to do a podcast next?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not every time.
Wow.
It ended with you going, and don't worry, we'll start the podcast up soon. And I said, I don't care about that, Jordyn. I care about you. So don't try and paint me like the villain here.
And I said, thumbs up.
Well, I think we're done here. This is our Trisha and Ethan moment right here.
Except for they made money on their podcast.
Hmm.
So what did you get? How was November then for you?
It was a great month. Best month. You want to know why?
Sure.
I took a trip to Minneapolis. You ever heard of it?
What?
The
Yes.
Twin Cities.
As opposed to the regular Apollos, this is the mini version.
It's just exhausting at this point, you know. Yes, fine. The little Apollos, the little tiny one, and
Minnesota, right?
Holy shit! That's not even the fun part of the story.
Minnesota.
Yes.
As opposed to the regular size soda, it's a mini soda.
I went to the Twin Cities. Okay, we're through with that. Let's move on.
Okay.
Don't even open your mouth one more time because I saw you thinking about something to say.
As opposed to the triplet cities.
Yep. Boom. You know what I mean?
Did you go to the Mall of America? They don't have sales tax there.
Okay. So no, I didn't go to the Mall of America. I went to Marcus, our friend Marcus. You know him? You ever heard of him? Our parents' friend, our friend.
Yeah.
Wonderful crafter, wonderful baker, wonderful human. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll edit this out too.
No, I'm just mad about something else because that means I didn't go home for Thanksgiving, so I didn't get to eat the dessert. So that's what I'm mad about. Love the guy.
Bars. Pumpkin bars were delicious.
Anyway,
we went to his friend's house and stayed there. We crafted. I got some cross stitching done. I'm a cross stitcher.
What
and
did you
a crocheter.
cross stitch?
A llama. It says no problema. And then that's not even the point. We went there because on Sunday, November 17th, was that the day? I don't know. I saw Patti LuPone in concert.
Wait, really?
Did you not know this?
No.
Rhonda and Jim, for my birthday and Christmas present, you know they love to group them, they got me tickets to see Patti LuPone. And I saw
and just
Patti
so
LuPone.
we can put, and just so for comparison's sake, about how much would you say both of those put together? How much would that cost?
I would say my ticket was about $160.
Okay.
So that's $80 a present.
Okay.
They
just
did buy two
for my own records.
Yeah, write that down so you know how much to ask for. And the point is, 8th row. I was in the 8th row at the Ordway Theater in St. Paul, Minnesota. And
you could see her pores.
I wanted her to spit on me. Sorry. I could see her. I saw her. She was a real human. I saw her mouth moving. I saw her singing. Best part, sobbed. Every song, I think I sobbed.
And she was like, "Who's that moist man in the 8th row?"
That's what I'm saying. Everybody goes, "Did you see her? Did you meet her?" I said, "No." What? She's selling VIP tickets that I didn't know about? They're like, "Did you talk to her?" No. And then I go, "But I was sitting in the 8th row, sobbing, looking like,
hey Patty, get a load of these."
And I think she looked at me, perhaps winked. And I'm sticking to that story.
You could have been like the kid at the Adele concert that was getting harassed by the security.
Oh, God. But I wasn't. I wanted to enjoy. Because Act 2, she came out and sang You Got Trouble. From
She
the
did?
Music Man.
She's a lesbian? Oh.
Exhausting.
Did you say I love your work in Ari Aster's 2023 film Beau's Afraid?
That was in her biography, her little blurb.
Really?
Critic acclaim. Did you know, for her performance?
Yeah, the whole movie. Nobody really liked the movie, but
they said she was good. That's beside
the
point.
She was good.
She sang beautifully. She's in her 70s. She sang beautifully. Never sounded better. She invited us to sing with her at You Got Trouble. I couldn't because I was just too verklempt. I don't know.
That's a 15-letter word there.
And then she sang a bunch of sad songs, company songs, my favorite musical. And her finals, she came out and did an encore, and it was Ladies Who Lunch, and she walked back out with a martini glass in hand. And then at the end, she threw the water out in the audience. Iconic. And finally, she said, "Okay, one more number." After we all stood, and she got a standing O when she walked in for the first song of the whole show. So she's an icon. The last song, she said, "Okay, this is the microphone." She goes, "Okay, one last song." She put the microphone on the mic stand and she walked to the center stage, and she sang "No Microphone," some Irish like hymn, and it was so beautiful. I wept. And then as I'm leaving the theater in tears, I'm going somebody in the audience goes, "Oh my god, you're that guy on TikTok. I love your TikToks." And
No way.
I said, "Thank you so much." And then I kept walking. So
Are you serious?
I know it's the funniest thing, but also point of the story is I saw Patty LaPone. And then I said, literally, I walked outside and I went, "Take me. I'm done. I'm done." Oh,
Well, it's nice to know that you could go at any time now.
that's, isn't it? And
Yeah.
I'd be at peace. You know what I mean? That's the best
Yeah,
part.
that's great.
But
Yes.
then that's not even. This is just a highlight. There's one more highlight that I got to get into, and that is me and my bestie Hunter. You know him.
hmm
We went to the Grand in Wausau. You ever been
hmm
there? Remember when we used
Yes.
to go for that Halloween show or whatever the frick it was? Do you remember that?
No.
With Aunt Sharon? Oh my god, it was like Halloween and they did
Oh
Thriller.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. Memories.
Wow, I forgot all about that.
Yeah. Well, we last minute bought tickets to Mean Girls, the musical, the
Okay.
the national tour, because our
Sure.
friend is in it in the ensemble.
And they made a pit stop in Wausau.
Yeah, because it's a non-union tour.
Hmm.
It's the only tour of Mean Girls happening right now, but it's a big deal.
Sure.
Everybody's just doing non-union tours
Who does
because they're
she? Who does she
cheapskates.
play?
His name is Tyler.
Oh.
He was. Did you come see me in Putnam? 25th annual Putnam
What?
County Spelling Bee.
Oh yeah.
He was Leaf Coney Bear, the cowboy. I'm not that smart. That guy. I'm not that smart.
It's been too long.
Needless to say, we've shared the stage, and now he's on a national tour, and he
And
was
what is
amazing.
what is he doing differently than you?
Putting himself out there. No, and he's attractive, thin, a good dancer. You know what I mean?
Looks like he
And
needs a good meal.
yikes. But he was amazing. We cried. We were so happy for him, so proud of him. And
And who does he play in Mean Girls?
he's in the ensemble, dancing
Oh.
a lot, but he understudies Kevin G. You know who Kevin G is? The mathlete?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's the understudy for him. So, unfortunately, he didn't go on. But it was amazing. We love Tyler. He probably doesn't watch this podcast, but maybe if he's on his little tour bus, he could give us a listen. And
I know
lastly,
somebody who knows somebody who's in Mean Girls.
I know somebody who knows somebody. I know somebody who's in it. There's no two steps there. It's one.
I said it.
Oh, you I thought you were mocking me. Per usual.
No.
Okay. And then lastly, Thanksgiving was recently, correct?
Yeah,
You couldn't join us. Why is that?
I could have, but I didn't.
Oh, that's not what I was told, so get into that. I was told you worked the following day and you couldn't come down.
I did
Oh.
work. I worked on Black Friday, but I could have came up Tuesday, Wednesday, but I was invited to go elsewhere. So thank you for asking. I did too have a nice Thanksgiving. I ate turkey. I ate macaroni and cheese, which I cooked.
We didn't have
And
mac
then
and cheese.
I saw the Hunger Games.
Jealous. Got it. I'm going to see that tomorrow. So,
It's a great movie.
but you
I
missed
know
our
it
family.
doesn't need my endorsement, but it's
Yeah,
a great movie.
you missed our family activity,
Which was
putting together that Lego botanical centerpiece.
really, I thought you meant saying things that hurt each other's feelings until Jim cries.
Oh no, I did say that at one point though because Phil was getting a little, and I said somebody's gonna cry, and it's gonna be Jim.
Every holiday.
We got drunk. We played a bunch of card games. You missed a lot. That's all I'm saying, and I miss you.
I also my actual only real excuse was that I also didn't want to drive 2 hours. 2 hours with a bum knee.
Yeah, I get that. You're also still in pain. Whatever. So
And then mom said, "Oh, I can come pick you up on Monday and bring you back."
wow.
Well, why'd it gotta be Monday? You don't have a job anymore. What's wrong with Tuesday?
That Rhonda, I tell you.
Anyway, plus then I'm stuck there, and God knows when I would have gotten back.
Yeah, it would have been insufferable, I'm sure, to spend Thanksgiving with your family.
Well, we'll see what
Did you watch-
Christmas. We'll see what Christmas looks like.
You better be there. I just took off
See if I
Christmas Day.
Okay.
Okay. Needless to say, did you watch the parade?
Yeah. We watched it. About 2 hours too late, so we had to go back it up a bit, and start from the beginning. I so underwhelmed.
Stop it. Is that truthful?
It's just the same shit every year.
But it's the nostalgia. It's about the nostalgia.
And that's what'll keep me watching. Let me tell you, that's the only reason.
And the Broadway performances for some.
The corn one, that was pretty good.
Shucked. Closing on Broadway soon in January, but who's to say? You didn't like Cher's performance?
Oh, it was okay. I liked that they had 3 dancers dedicated to taking off her jacket, and she looked like she wasn't ready to give it up anytime soon. Yeah.
He said, and she went.
He's like, "What are you doing?"
She's like, "Who is this? Security?"
Yeah,
it was good. Also, the end of the parade, seeing Santa.
Oh, I thought you meant the protesting.
Oh no, I did see that later on TikTok.
Ronald McDonald was just sitting behind it, like, do, got some burgers to sell. Get out of my way.
But Mrs. Claus is what I was talking about. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Cheryl?
She's in the Hunger Games.
No? Is she? Or are you being a bad person?
Isn't she?
Who do you think it is?
The lady from, Oh, no, that's not her.
Yikes! Racist. Caught on camera.
No! I thought she was the one from Sister Act, right?
Who? Whoopi Goldberg?
No! The Viola Davis. Ain't that who it was?
When was Viola Davis in Sister Act? What Sister Act are you watching?
I don't know. I am so confused.
You mean number 2, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, and you mean Lauryn Hill's mother. And yes, she was in Sister Act 2, but her name is...
you.
But it ain't no Viola Davis.
But she's in the Hunger Games.
It's Cheryl Lee Ralph.
Okay, so cool. All I'm saying is Viola Davis is in the Hunger Games.
Correct, but nobody was talking about Viola.
I said I went to see the Hunger Games.
But I was just talking about Cheryl Lee Ralph, and you pivoted to Viola.
Oh.
I gotta go. This has been a great time. Good night. Holy shnikes. Okay, I say we call it time of death. What do we got to look forward to? Oh.
I want to know what you got for Black Friday.
Oh. Hold, please. Will you stay here?
I couldn't move if I wanted to. This
Look what I
shower
got.
chair is very
God.
uncomfortable.
Look what
Are
I got.
you in a moo-moo?
Yeah, I am in my moo-moo.
What the hell is that?
I got 2 mini light braids. That's a cupcake, and that's hearts. Hold,
Good
please.
thing, because there ain't a whole lot of lights going on upstairs.
Hold, please. Hold, please. You could have talked to the audience as I left.
No, I think the heavy breathing is entertainment.
Ready for the big review? This is what I really purchased. Oh, hold, please. I also bought this ring light that I'm not using because it makes me look weird.
Makes you look like a donut.
This was my best purchase. I
was so confused as to what that was. Wow, you really are crafty.
I know, I built this Lego up house. Look at, you can see inside.
Well,
aren't you jealous? You can say it.
One could.
There we go.
Wow. Is the old man and his dead wife in there?
You like this? I'm a beauty influencer now.
Cool.
Does
it actually float?
Yeah. Oh God. Oh no.
Yeah.
And then I bought some yarn for my recent crocheting skills.
Okay.
What did you buy? You buy anything?
Yeah.
What?
Too much stuff.
Come on, give us a go.
I got an Apple Watch.
Oh. You know what I hate is how people turn off Apple Watches. Ugh. Makes me physically ill.
Steve Jobs. I'm calling you.
Rest in peace.
This wasn't Black Friday, but I got this.
What? Oh, the Kylie Jenner Bratz
Kylie
doll.
Jenner Bratz doll.
Oh, is there an echo in here? Oh,
there's
God. There's a reflection in here.
Oh. So yeah, I gotta keep that in the packaging. Could be worth upwards of $2 one day.
$2.
I purchased well, this isn't it, but I got a signed copy of this, a Jordyn Peele.
Oh.
This is the regular one that I had purchased before Black Friday, not knowing that they were going to have signed copies at Barnes & Noble. So, I have 2 of these. Purchased all the Hunger Games books secondhand.
Now, I'm pretty sure that on Thanksgiving you called and you talked about how you sold some books recently because you didn't read books that often. So may I ask why you purchased a trilogy of books, followed by 2 Jordyn Peele books, followed by other assorted books?
May I ask who asked?
I did. I just posed the question.
I got for $2, okay?
What is that, the first one?
Well, this is the second one.
Oh. Yikes. Wait, why do you have Catching Fire twice?
Because I purchased these online from Thrift Books, not a sponsor. And this I got from the Goodwill.
So you don't have a single matching set?
Paperback. No. In fact, that's what I would like for Christmas, is an actual nice set, because I got these from Thrift Books, and they must have a very different idea of what considers good quality, because this was very good quality. Very good. It's called Very Good. Okay. A little thing in it, and other than that, very good quality, okay? You know what else is considered very good quality?
Oh, got it. I was like, it did look good.
No cover.
No slip cover.
Some greasy finger stains on the back.
Could that have been you?
No. And there's like some punctures and, whatever. Okay, also considered very good. Okay, also considered very good was the first one, which not so bad, no cover. But also it came from a teacher's school library.
Sundahl.
So Mrs. Sundahl, if you're out there,
I got your book.
Hunger Games book. and I'm using a fruit grain granola bar thing for the bookmark. Anyway,
So thrilling. Thrilling.
yeah.
Well, okay, here's the deal. This is going to be our season 2, as we said at the beginning.
What a way to kick it off.
Oh, so true. You want to give one more plug to the merch because I don't think it was apparent.
So a Black Friday deal is going on all week here. www.phatboylandy.square.site. Get your glasses. Get your stickers. That's it.
Hey, that's all for now.
For now.
For now.
That would be so fun.
That's the hit.
Anyway.
I love it. Okay, for season 2, what are we doing? I'm going to have more guests. I've got a couple friends lined up, Jordyn, so you prepare yourself. Some old and
That'll
some
be great.
new.
Then I won't be pressured to bring the excitement because
Some
Lord
old
knows.
friends and some new friends.
Well, I'm just at the edge of my seat wondering who it could be. Perhaps it'll be Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, an old pal, Kylie Jenner. But we're gonna have more guests. We're gonna keep it upbeat. We're not gonna talk about
Will
our
there
sad
be
illnesses.
will there be puppets?
Everybody loves puppets.
Everybody loves puppets.
Ooh,
Get me out of here.
maybe we'll bring more beardage. How long are you growing that beard for?
Well, my hand was extremely swollen for a while, and
I've
couldn't
got the
shave.
picture.
And well, frankly, I don't know.
Frankly, I don't give a damn. Here's my favorite picture that I've received from my brother.
I don't want to know.
It's the best, and you can put it on the screen. You can edit it in there because this needs to be.
I don't even
this
know
needs
what it
to,
is.
It's your hand.
No.
Oh, there,
no.
there it is.
We don't need to be showing that.
So you gotta put that picture in here because now I've told the people and they want to see it. But also this was my favorite meme ever sent in response.
What was it? Oh.
Raven. It's funny.
Anyways.
Not a word. Anyways, we'll be back with more podcasts, hopefully weekly. More guests, more entertainment, more fun, more merch in the future. So we will see you all next time. Go follow us on the TikTok, the Instagram. Go like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Fatboy and Friends. Go follow on the Spotify. Rate it. Who knows? Do what you will. But please share because we want to keep doing this. I enjoy talking to my brother and my friends.
We're going to need some sponsors.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later. We're just going to get back into the groove of it first, okay? Oh, okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We will see you next time on the podcast. Bye!